And we are back live. No, it's not Greg Polius. He'll be back on deck soon. But you have your guy, Ray Jarvis, here from Sage Media Solutions as we bring you the PSAL Boys 2A City Championship, a matchup between Benjamin Banneker and Brooklyn College Academy. Should be another doozy of a matchup as championship weekend has lived up to the expectations. In a lot of ways, it's been a slow burn. Each game getting progressively better than the other, leading to the classic game that we just gave you all a few moments ago. But I have my guy here, partner in crime, Greg Polius, giving you a quick breakdown of what to expect, key players, and what to look for in this championship matchup.
What's going on, Ray? Appreciate the introduction. So, like you said, we're in for a doozy in this 2A matchup. Also want to shout out the rebirth of the team sneakers.
You got to lock in. We a unit.
Yeah. So, Bobcats coming in 24-4 in the season, 14-0 in conference. A couple of their players to watch. Jordan DeLexis, Derek Charles, their leading scorer, number 10, averages 17, 5, and 4 throughout the regular season. And Abdul Sissoko, averaging 15 and 8. A very seasoned team with a lot of senior and upperclassmen leadership. And on the other side, we got to pause for introductions here.
Now you got a few more seconds. All right, we are back after the starting lineups. The ambiance is immaculate, nearly a packed house. Quite frankly, I'm going to call it a packed house because all of the available seating has been taken in this arena. This is a 2A championship game, and they are popping out, noisemakers, etc. But I'm going to circle back to Greg Polius, who was just about to get into what to expect from the Banneker side of the equation.
Banneker also has a three-headed scoring attack on the season, 21-3, 13-1 in conference. So you know they're ready to play. Senior Matthew Jolivert, leading scorer at 21-6-4. And then the other senior, Alden Cornelius, the double-double machine, averaging 12 and 11. Rounded out with their big three with Darius Coachman, 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. He's the facilitator. Back to Ray, get started on the action.
Listen, man, for me at this point, I just want to see them leave it all on the basketball floor. One thing I will take away is just something on the periphery, Greg. This gym is very hot. I'd like to see a bigger court, the air quality, the pace that these guys are going to play at. Will that impact things in the fourth quarter? And we have a tip-off here. Banneker drives to the basket, scramble, massive rebound, chaoticness.
That is the most intense tip-off
oh my goodness.
I've seen all weekend.
Absolutely. Hold on.
Banneker inbound. Air ball from Jolivert right there, but Banneker stays with the ball. Another air ball.
All right, and we're back. I had to make sure I got my little setup right for you guys. You know, I don't want to be half-stepping as we cook up. Quick stoppage here. Brooklyn College Academy.
There's purple everywhere in these stands.
This is a home game. Banneker's in the black. Brooklyn College Academy's in the purple and white. Royal purple. Shining bright. Inbound pass. Jordan DeLexi has it. Go Gene.
Go John.
Go John?
Yes.
Haitian?
Yes.
Okay. Go John. No disrespect to my family in Haiti. Rejected.
Good
great
block
defense
right
there. Alden Cornelius.
Cornelius going up top. Meeting him at the rim.
Matthew Jolivert inbounding. I named my set a lot in the semifinals. Coachman. Too strong on the three-pointer.
Got away with a little push in the back right there.
Oh, yeah. Fade away. No. Oh, Bungie's there. Cornelius with the athleticism.
What's his head?
I called him in the semifinals out in Queens last week, the athlete. Because once he got going and you see his vertical leaping ability and his sideline and sideline speed, he changes the game for Banneker.
I'm pretty sure his head was at the backboard.
Absolutely. Another missed three-pointer. Rebound to Kaiser. Up ahead. Takes it. Skips through. A lot of contact and a foul. Great aggressiveness there by DeLexi. Get it right to the basket.
I got to say, both last game and this game, the pace of play to start the game is impressive.
That's what you want to see. Granted, you know, sometimes every championship game takes on a personality of its own. But the last few games that we've called on either side, whether boys or girls, it's been some very slow starts that built up until an action-packed fourth quarter. I want to see some action. The people on Sage Viewing want to see some action so that they can hit that like button, hit the subscribe option, hit the notification bell, follow us on Instagram, and, of course, go to our website, Sage Media Solutions, for all business inquiries.
And there's one of those big three at the line.
Yes.
For the Bobcats, Jordan DeLexis.
Oh, there's an S. I'm calling him DeLexi. Where's his S?
Cut off, yeah.
Man, disrespecting his last name. DeLexis. Short on the first free throw. Second free throw for DeLexis is in and out. Rebound into the hands of Banneker. Dalton Jones. Poised guard. Good rotation. Three-pointers on the way, and it's good. Three-point shot made by Charles.
He was going to let that fly, no hesitation. Love to see that from the shooters. Absolutely. Don't think about it.
Great defense by Charles. Hounding the basketball over to Alexis. Back into the hands of Derek Charles. Alexis has it right side. Tries to turn the corner. Up ahead to Grosjean. It goes right. Drive. Take. Finish is good. Samuel Olubakin.
I thought Olubakin would go up there and try to yam it on him.
Yeah. That might come later. Dalton Jones drives up middle. Takes it all the way. Loses the handle. Grosjean. Kick out. Pump fake. Drives left. A lot of contact and a foul. I would have liked to have seen Kaiser pull that three, Greg.
Agreed. Especially on a fast break like that. Shoot or shoot, right?
Absolutely. Inbounds on the way. Grosjean is trusted to make the right decision. Abdul Afi guarding the inbounder. Good contest there. Good cut. Step. Left hand fadeaway. Too high off the glass. Cisco with the miss. Dalton Jones drives left. Kick out in the corner. Someone lost their feet there. Screen. Dalton Jones doesn't accept it. He goes. Hop step. Floater. No. Rebound. Brooklyn College. Alexis up ahead. Sissoko takes it. Block.
The athlete.
That's
Get
what
him
he is.
Meet him at the rim.
The athlete. Try at your own risk. He will punch it. He will dunk on you. He will put you in the highlight reel. Both teams look very poised right now, Greg. They're ready for the moment. No one is playing scared. In fact, granted the score is not showing it yet. Very aggressive basketball. As the three-pointer goes up, way off.
The score does not reflect the pace of this game.
At all.
Or the intensity.
Kaiser the inbounds and a whistle. A substitution as Justin Wright is coming into the game. Well, is he or is he not? No.
Well,
Yes,
now he is.
Okay. Sub again for Dalton Jones.
You got to wonder, a lot of these teams come from very small courts, what it's like to press on a college court.
And a sloppy inbound pass leads to a turnover. Grosjean couldn't handle it. I think he thought about going up the court before accepting the pass, and Banneker has basketball. As you were, Greg, you were talking about
the size of the court, especially given the humidity of this gym. You got to wonder, with this pace, is that something that's going to affect these teams later on?
Somebody's running out of gas. I just know. Dalton Jones has it up top. Over to the athlete. Dangerous pass. Deflected by Sissoko. Up ahead. Grosjean. Sissoko. Yes.
One thing you love to see, too, look at how into it the bench is every play.
This feels like a Big East tournament game. Charles takes it. Stops on the dime.
Feisty down there.
Jolivet guarded by Charles. Good defense. Jolivet unbothered. Jones drives right. Takes the contact high off the glass and good.
Accepts the contact. Finishes strong. Love to see it.
Banneker leads 5-4. 2 seed versus the 1. Top 2 teams in the conference lock it in to decide the 2A championship.
Little give-and-go action. Stolen.
Stolen by the athlete. Pushing it the other way. Measures it. Takes it. Floats off the glass and in.
Granted it's 2A. He's still one of the most athletic players I've seen on the court throughout these playoffs.
He knew what he wanted to do. He just forced it. Made a play. Dangerous skip pass. Charles has it. Drives right. Hop step. No travel. Layup is good.
The hop step. The lost art.
Oh, yeah. Such a lost art that the whole arena thought it was a travel. Dalton Jones. You heard him.
You're not wrong.
Jones assessing the situation. Gets it over to Charles. Got to put more zip on that pass next time. Charles doesn't hesitate from downtown. Cash.
So clearly Charles is the one with the ratchet.
Kaiser. Right side. Brings it back out. Sissoko doesn't set the screen, but it's into the hands of Charles, who wants to make an impact. Dribbles into traffic, gets it into Sissoko. Williams loses the head, as he does. The athlete making another play, and a beautiful pass ahead to secure the turnover.
That was a very impressive outlet pass from his back.
Dalton Jones tells everyone to get to their spot. 3-point from Charles again. Cash! Banneker leads by 7. Timeout. Brooklyn College Academy.
They just put up points in a flurry.
Greg, what are you seeing out there, man?
I'm seeing a team that is confident, and they fear nothing. They don't care about the 1 seed, and the defense is collapsing inside and is leaving Charles open, and he's not hesitating.
Charles is playing at a level right now that you want in a championship game. We're not hesitating. We're not thinking about anything. I'm open. I'm shooting the basketball. If you asked me to huddle why I shot it, I was open. And the thing is, on a schematic level, if he keeps taking those shots, he's going to eventually pull defenders to his side of the floor, which will then free someone else from Banneker to make plays. You might start seeing the athlete dive to the basket and finishing at the rim. So good job so far by Banneker, taking advantage of what's being given to them by Brooklyn College.
100%. And you always hear, especially when you watch, the ESPN broadcast, TNT, take what the defense gives you.
That's what it's all about, man. Keep it simple. When you keep this basketball game simple, good things happen. When you start thinking and forcing the action, you lose games that way. Right now, I'd even argue that Brooklyn College has been thinking a bit much. I've seen some opportunities for the likes of Jordan DeLexis thinking a little bit too much. He's been free a few times on the baseline, but he wanted to attack the basket. And he's not getting a lot of aggressiveness from his teammates who are not looking for this shot.
It's a lot of standing around, too.
Right.
Pass, see what my teammate's going to do.
Derrick Charles inbounds. Into Gaujon, back to Charles. Looks like a bit of a press coming from Banneker. You got to get across that timeline, and he does. In and out dribble. There it is. 3-pointer.
And Ray, it's almost like he heard you.
Yes. Well, get it, coach. I'm sure if I'm seeing it, coach saw it too. Big time bucket there. Derrick Charles stepping in confidently to that 3-pointer. These don't look like your typical 2A teams. Oh, step cross. Dalton Jones on the left side. Back to Joe Lavere. Goes left. Step through, layup off the glass.
Oh, my God!
The athlete making his presence known.
The athlete does it again.
Put a body on that man. Drive, charge, block.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
What a fantastic finish. Alden Cornelius dropping from the ceiling with a hammer.
The timing of that jump was impeccable.
Absolutely. Great response, however.
Dare I say that was a pro-level putback?
Yeah. D1 at the very least. Olubakin doesn't make the first free throw. I do like his aggressiveness coming off of that putback jam, trying to make something happen for Brooklyn College. Second free throw, yes. Dalton Jones has it. Walking it up. Little over 1 minute left in the first quarter. Joe Lavere takes it himself. Bounce pass. Smith, it's good. Pardon me, Justin Wright with the finish.
What a finish. Changing hands in the air.
Hanging.
The athleticism to accept the contact if it was going to come.
There. Charles.
We're starting to see why both these teams are the top 2 seeds.
Oh, yeah. Gaujon has it, whistle away from the basketball. Foul Dalton Jones.
Gym is loud.
Yeah. This is a collegiate atmosphere right now.
100%. Jordan DeLexis back in for Sissoko.
getting a blow before the end of the first quarter. Smart substitutions by the coaching staff, because I get the sense that the starting five is going to play big minutes in this championship game.
Definitely also don't want them to pick up a cheap foul at the end of a quarter.
For sure. Blocking and not get at the free throw line. Puts in the first. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe option, hit the notification bell. Go to our Instagram, Sage Media Solutions, and of course, go to our website, sagemediasolutions.com, for all business inquiries. Olu blocking with a second free throw, rims out. Dalton Jones walking it up. Get past left side. Charles again. That was a good miss. In and out.
I'm not mad at that at all. Good shot.
On the block and give a go with Charles. That's a walk. They don't call it. You got to say no to smoking. If you get away with a travel, you got to finish the layup.
You said that was a walk. My man's was indictment.
Wow, almost another poster. Scramble for the basketball. Under 10 seconds left. Morales all over the place, and a loose ball foul against Morales after he was completely out of control, blaming his teammates. That was you. You got to circle it back. Take your time.
Ray, as good as this game is, you also don't want to end the quarter on a sloppy note like that.
At the buzzer, Matthew Joliver with the exclamation point to end a strong first quarter for Banneker, up 9, 20-11. This is the PSAL Boys 2A City Championship, brought to you by Sage Media Solutions. Greg, as you were saying, you got to finish on a high, right?
You can't finish no higher than that right there. Talk about taking momentum into the next quarter.
Banneker is not here for the games. They're here to collect the trophy. Ring talk. If you're Brooklyn College Academy, you got to match the energy.
And even though Joliver's the leading scorer, Cornelius is putting a stamp on his game.
Absolutely.
With his play.
You don't have to call a single play for him, and he's going to make an impact on the game. That's the best kind of play to have on a championship caliber team. He's not going to cry about jump shots. He's not going to cry about minutes. He's going to make the most of every second on the floor by doing all of the little things that's not even on the stat sheet.
As we check out the half-court shot, quarter coming to close, set his feet from half.
The Steph Curry school for half-court shots.
Right. And here's the putback. Best one I've seen all season.
Yeah.
It just comes flying out of nowhere.
Come fly with me.
Love the energy. Love it.
Animated. I'm trying to tell you, I saw him last Sunday at York College, and I was like, who is this kid? He just jumps out you on the screen. Rojan has it.
There's some of these kids where you're like, I'd love to see what you could do on a 4A level.
Absolutely. Morales, jab step, goes left, spin move, throws it away, up ahead. Cornelius, one man to beat. Oh, and a foul. Not a foul. A lot of contact there. Interesting.
That was a good defensive play after the turnover by Morales.
I mean, you call that defense? That man plowed him.
I mean, it looked like he knocked the ball out of his hand.
All right. You're right. Into Cornelius. Charles in the corner, back to Cornelius. All right, the point guard has it now, so everyone gets to your spot. Dalton Jones turns the corner. Justin Wright hanging. Cornelius jump on the way off. Up ahead, outlet.
Dangerous
Charles
pass.
has it. Thinking about it. Step through, punch. Morales has it. Three-pointer from the left side. No. Rebound to Cornelius, looking like young Rodman out here.
One-handed rebound.
Surprised he got away with that. Justin Wright doing a little bit too much. Get it to your point guard. Dalton Jones settles him. Oliver has it. Drives right. Kick out. Justin Wright, three-pointer from the right side. So a bit of a breeze in here.
Still no score here in the second quarter.
Charles, top of the key. Morales thought about it, drives baseline. Good hands there by Justin Wright.
Both teams looking to kind of find their offense in the second quarter.
Honestly, right now, Banneker's in a good spot, up 9. They're getting the looks they want, but they're just missing at the moment. If you're Brooklyn College Academy, you might want to slow the pace down and get some quality looks in the half-court offense, because you mess around, you'll be down 15 or 16 in a blink. Morales cuts backdoor layup.
Good play.
Good.
Right there. Good little give and go from Sissoko to Morales.
Absolutely. Take your time. Find the right guy, and the buckets will fall.
And just to check, that was Alexander Brent, number 14, that checked in for Cornelius.
Dalton Jones takes it. Foul. 497 current live viewers. I see 35 likes. I need 100 likes on this video. Let's run these likes up. The likes keep us in the algorithm that gives these kids the platform they deserve to be seen citywide and, of course, nationwide. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, lock in. The first free throw from Jones is short.
Oh, now these cheerleaders are about it.
Yeah. Got the cowbells in here, too. How far is Brooklyn College Academy from this building? Must be a close proximity, because second free throw, misses both. Chance for Brooklyn College to swing the momentum. Derek Charles, pump fake, laid with the left hand, no.
That goaltending? What did he call? Oh, no, he
foul.
called a foul.
He scored a foul against Brooklyn College Academy.
Foul on Sissoko. I haven't heard much from Joliver here in his first half.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he just hit the biggest shot of the playoffs, man. The half-court buzzer beater.
You know what? You're right.
Charles, pump fakes. Drove middle, thought about it, resets. Back to Joliver. Will he pull it and give Greg what he wants? Yes, he does. Pull up 3 on the way. No. Rebound to Charles. Bojan has it, left side. Drives past Dalton Jones with the take and a goaltend.
That was a good little blow-by right there. A hesitant change of direction by Gojan.
Yeah. Brooklyn College Academy starting to find their footing.
He's one of those players that's deceptively quick.
Yeah.
He's not going to razzle-dazzle you too much. Just get to his spot.
Floater, no, rebound. Up and and a bad pass. Not what you want to do there. Abdul Athey for a Banneker rushed that floater. Almost led to a Brooklyn College run out. Dodged the bullet there. Dalton Jones. Gets it over the right. Pump fake. Drives left. Take. Float. No. Rebound. No. Rebound again. Athey just throws it up. Stolen by Wright. High IQ play there. Joliver for 3. Off the glass and in.
The bank is open. He ain't playing that. I don't know if he called it, but he'll take it.
Charles. Sizing him up. Gets it over to Gojan. Swing pass to Morales. Resets at the top. Charles accepts the screen from Morales. Looking for an ability to turn the corner. Backdoor cut by Charles. Didn't expect it, but he caught it. Couldn't finish.
That was a great look inside right there.
We shacked him out here, baby. Dalton Jones on the ground, and the pass sailed right over his body.
I think both teams need to slow down a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Banneker leads 23-15, 4:05 remaining in the first half of a very entertaining basketball 2A championship game. Inbound to Gojan. Brooklyn College could use another quality look. Gojan takes, pull up at the foul line. No. Tries to tell a foul, but doesn't get the call.
Pump fake right there would have got the foul call.
Oh, yeah. Pump fake is something that happens a little later in life. The young boys want to just elevate and shoot. Over to Justin Wright. Good ball fake.
Good pass.
Athey off the glass and then, oh, what a foul. Late whistle there. We in it. 2 free throws on the way for Athey, according to Greg.
Sometimes you just can't win.
No. I don't like that whistle, though. Not criticizing the ref, but just as a fan of basketball, sometimes if he makes that layup, there will be no foul call. But since he missed the layup, he got the whistle. And because of that, he misses the first free throw. Ball don't lie.
I was going to go opposite until you said ball don't lie. Can't argue with that. So it's the staple.
Right. I understand the logic behind it. But at the same time, it's either a foul or it's not.
The other part to note is that if Cornelius is in the game, that's a dunk.
Misses both free throws. Morales has it, who himself needs to find the rhythm in his game. I feel like he's playing a little bit faster than everyone else right now. Bounce pass. Takes. Contact. No. Rebound into the hands of Athey. And Justin Wright has it up ahead to Jones. A lot of dribbling, a lot of standing around. Bit of a weave here. Oliver has a pull-up 3 on the way. No. Rebound. Olubakin gets it over to Bojan. Pull-up, block.
Good block right there.
Shot. Athletes all over the floor for Banneker. Right on the take. Misses the layup. And a foul. They run so fast trying to make the layup, and it creates too much force leading to the miss.
And that's one of the things, some younger players are going to have to learn at the next level, body control.
Yeah.
And also, and very unsexy play in this day and age, the jump stop.
Of course. Or just slow down, absorb the contact, maybe have a chance for a 3-point play. Silverberg makes the first free throw.
You nailed it. This is a very much college atmosphere game.
Oh, yeah, Banneker seems to be unfazed by the 75-25 ratio of fandom in the arena. Second free throw's up. Back iron. Rebound goes to Christopher Simeon. Gets it up ahead to Bojan. Had a solid afternoon playing the point guard so far. Charles has the height advantage. Charles on Charles here behind the back. Charles on Charles, violence, no. Rebound. Did we miss a foul? There was a stoppage in the action. Okay, there is a foul.
Okay, then a bonus now.
Was that a... Wait a minute. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half. Was that a deliberate foul?
Is that a what?
Are they sending him to the free throw line on purpose? The athlete? Because the stoppage was so random.
And you know what? It's because we're so far away, we never know what it's about.
Right. We're going to have to put mics on the referees that only we can hear. We're going to talk to the executive producer about that. Andre, the referees need direct mics for us.
Oh, I've been talking about this for 3 years, especially in football. Football, you never know when a 4-minute warning is coming.
Right.
Next thing you know, the quarter's over. Or you see the ref's hands shut it down. All right, is this a ref timeout or a team timeout?
I have no idea what's going on right now. They're not even discussing anything. Maybe it was a timeout. This is Sage Media Solutions bringing you this live stream. Follow us on Instagram at Sage Media Solutions. And, of course, go to SageMediaSolutions.com for all business inquiries. I see 523 live viewers at the moment. 77 likes. I asked for 100. I need 23 more likes. Let's get this to 100 likes, people. Feed the algorithm.
Brooklyn College Academy has to be careful with the intensity that Banneker's playing with. They could put up points in a flurry.
Oh, yeah. This is a very important point in the game. 2 minutes to 16 seconds left in the half. Banneker up 9. They could easily go on a quick flurry here and get the lead up to about 15 to 16 before we get to halftime. As now the lead is at 10. First free throw for Cornelius is good. Second free throw on the way. Puts it in. After his first few free throws look a little shaky, these two were pure. Gojan has it. Takes the screen. Over to Morales. 3 is on the way. Blocked again. The athletes of Banneker have been too much for Brooklyn College in this first half.
Jolivert got up there because he blocked that when the ball was released.
Oh, they call an offensive foul on Dalton Jones, although Morales was riding him up the court. It's either a no call or a defensive foul, one or the other.
You agree with that?
No. It's not an offensive foul. If you look at the way he's playing defense, there's only so much a guard can do. But you know what? Referees see it. We got to agree with the call as we move on. And Gojan has it again.
Jones has to be mindful of that going forward.
Oh, spin move. Alexis, left hand. No, everything but the finish. $10 move, 1 cent finish. Scramble play, passes it right into the hands of Charles. Up ahead, Afi lays it in. 13-point game.
Like I said, you know what it is? Their defense is swarming.
Yeah.
Once they see that ball up in the air, everybody's on it.
They have the athletic advantage, and from the looks of things, they have the IQ advantage as we have our Brooklyn College Academy player down right now. You know, here at Sage, we don't highlight injured players. We're going to take a moment to step away. I think he banged his knee contesting the shot. That is Jordan Alexis. He just needs a second. You know, sometimes you bang your knee, that first wave of pain is like, and then it goes away. So maybe he just needs a couple of seconds to gather himself.
Yeah. And then the adrenaline of this game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we'll see him again.
Oh, yeah. You know, to be young again.
Also, I got to say, Brooklyn College Academy definitely has the height advantage here. But what Banneker lacks in the height, they make up with their athleticism.
You got the height, but, you know, you're not playing a clean game. So that's negated. Gojan has it. Middle. Charles. Great pump fake. Entry blocked by the athlete. Get it out of here. Joliver brings it up.
Two hands has to be the most disrespectful block of all time.
Pinned it and secured the possession for his team. Charles over the right. Dangerous pass and a turnover. Not even sure why he made that pass. And then bad on bad. Turnover, then an unnecessary reach and foul against Banneker.
And Cornelius is not somebody to get in foul trouble. It's an unnecessary foul.
He might not be the biggest scorer. He's an eraser, and you need that. Gojan ahead. Charles. A lot of contact on the perimeter. Kick out and a bad pass.
If you're going to come back in this game, you can't have on-first errors like that.
Looking for Luis Vio. Not able to get the pass as it swings out of bounds. About 35 seconds remaining in the half. Banneker leads by 13, almost a 10-second violation. Joliver almost with the alley-oop on the baseline. Charles for 3. No. Stolen. No. Chaos. Charles has it. And another foul called.
Honestly, 16 seconds left, up 13. I'd sit those two guys.
Yeah. One way for Banneker to lose his lead is foul trouble at the stop of the clock, allowing Brooklyn College Academy to chip away at the lead without losing time. Getting ready to inbound as the referee confirms with coach about that previous call. Wow, another miscommunication. Charles has had the last 90 seconds have been really rough for him. Vio has it. Pull up three. No, rebound. Up ahead. Affy, one person to beat. And at the buzzer, 1/2 in the books, Benjamin Banneker leads Brooklyn College Academy by a score of 28-15. This is the PSAL Boys 2A City Championship live from LIU in Brooklyn. This is Sage Media Solutions. I'm Ray Jarvis. He's Greg Polius, and we'll be right back. And we're back for the second half of the PSAL Boys 2A Championship game. Strong first half performance by Benjamin Banneker, who has a 13-point lead over Brooklyn College Academy. In this third quarter, I believe is going to just dictate the terms of who's going to be champions. I feel like Brooklyn College needs to cut into this lead right now because Banneker's ready to make a statement and run away with this one. Greg, what do you think both teams need to do to secure this championship?
The first 4 minutes of this game, of this second half, are pivotal. We're going to see if Brooklyn College Academy can settle themselves on offense and start putting a ball in the bucket.
Charles inbounds to Coachman, who didn't see too much minutes in the first half. Good to see him out here in the second half, and immediately loses his balance and a travel. Announces jinx. It's real.
That was crazy.
Yeah, right? Like immediately. Morales still on the floor for Brooklyn College. Full court press for Banneker. Morales with the ball handling duties now. I don't think he was comfortable with that decision, but here we are. Into the hands of Charles. Guarded by Charles. No relation. Or maybe. Who knows? Bit of a weave up top. Hands it off. Turning the corner. Accelerates and dribbles off his foot. Right idea by Gojan. But he got a little too excited and lost the handle.
And you called out the full court press there, but with the size of this court, it's looking almost like a soft press because they don't have the stamina to trap and then get back to the spot.
Right. But the thing about it is, even with what they're doing, it's just a means of making Brooklyn College uncomfortable, making them think, making them speed up. Charles whips it over the athlete into Coachman. Takes a screen, trap. Good job by Brooklyn College. Coachman gets it back. Stays with Banneker.
That was great defense.
Great
by
defense.
The Bobcats.
Banneker to inbound. Coachman. Over to Charles. Quite after the elite first quarter. Jonas Ver has a great defense by Brooklyn College. Pull a three on the way. Way off. Rebound goes to what's happening here.
That ball could have hurt somebody coming
Shot
off the
clock
backboard
violation against Banneker. Inbound. Up ahead. Olubakin had an opportunity, thought against it. Drives left on Affy. Pump fake, puts it up off the glass nose.
He had Morales wide open in the corner. That was the look right there.
Sometimes players, once they decide what they're going to do, that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Charles. Inbound to Morales. Bojan. Cross. Step through. Layup. No. Out of bounds. Stays with Brooklyn College.
Bojan is doing so well getting to the bucket, but he's just not finishing.
He got the Derrick Rose speed and dribble package, but he don't have the finishing.
High praise.
Sissoko over to Charles. Back to Gojan. Morales, corner three on the way. Yes. Big time bucket there for Morales.
And that's why you make an extra pass.
Julius Morales. Press the lead to 10. Stolen. Charles on Charles. Violence. Layup. No. Rebound. Affy. Yes. The Charles boys going back and forth with the steals. Great hands there by Coachman. Deflecting it.
Bounce pass right there.
Yeah.
And transition. And I'm not sure who it was who flared out, but you got to take a more direct angle to the basket.
Right. That's what they teach you. That's a fast break drill. Goes on to inbound. Olubakin is up top. He finds a dangerous pass with the athlete right there. Charles, he leaves him open. No. Rebound. Same team, can't get on the same page.
I don't think Charles realized how open he was. It kind of surprised him.
Banneker basketball. It threw off Coachman, who rotated the wrong way. I think he bit the ball fake. Charles said, wait a minute, you took it that hard? Oh, I guess I'll shoot. Coachman.
Good defense by Morales right there.
Yeah, hounding defense. To the athlete. Whoa, free throw line. Blocking foul. Interesting.
I mean, was he outside the circle?
Does the circle matter in high school level?
You
I
know
don't
what?
think
You're right.
so.
You're absolutely right. All I know is he was set for about 3 years
Right.
before he came to the
But alas, you have to respect that call right there.
And
Maybe he felt like his feet wasn't set long enough. Bang, bang, charge play there.
At the next level, that's a one-dribble pull-up.
Oh, yeah. Our God is to have that. Alden Cornelius, if he ever gets a one-dribble pull-up, he wouldn't even need a three-point shot because he'll be so afraid of that jump shot and his athleticism that he'd have to respect it.
100%. I'm trying to think who the comp would be, NBA comp, in terms of his athleticism.
Right now, he just looks like Rodman out there to me. I know it's an old player. Kids might not know who Rodman is, but do the knowledge. Do your Googles, do the knowledge, get familiar.
It's number 21, Christopher Simeon, back in the game.
Second free throw on the way. Cornelius. Puts it in. Back to a 13-point lead for Banneker. Once again, Gaujon with the speed. Over to Charles. Charles goes right. Through the defense.
Gaujon flies.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. The D-Rose speed in the package, because he got the heam like D-Rose, but he don't have that finishing ability.
I also think he could do better at drawing contact.
Yeah. Ooh, good hands there, Joliver. Over to Charles. Charles looking to get downhill, resets. Back to Charles. Good defense there by Coachman. One-on-one opportunity. Sissoko takes it off the glass with a foul.
That was almost a perfect defensive possession for Banneker. But good job, good ball movement on the opposite side by Brooklyn College.
Something we've been saying since Thursday here on Sage. When you play with force, it gets rewarded. When you play passive, you just get a missed opportunity and you're running back on defense. First free throw on the way for Sissoko, left-handed.
Sissoko's been relatively quiet considering he's the second leading scorer on this team.
Yeah. Styles make fights, and in this situation, the way they're defending, they being Banneker defending Brooklyn College, it's making it difficult to free Sissoko up.
Definitely. And in the playoffs, he's averaging a double-double at 12 and 11.
Makes the second. Coachman. Three players waiting for him by the timeline. Fadeaway jump shot, Cornelius. No, not the shot you want. And a loose ball foul against Banneker. Bad on bad. Not the right shot. Compounded over the foul.
That's one of those things where you just got to know yourself.
Yeah. Sometimes success can also be an enemy. You catch a dunk like that, you making some scrappy plays on the floor, some steals, then you start thinking you can do everything. Almost another turnover by Brooklyn College. Gaujon with the speed, drops it off Sissoko. Corner three, Morales is on the way. Yeah, misses it. Back to Gaujon. Over to Morales, who gets another. Doesn't take it. Charles, floater, yes.
Good take right there from Charles. Staying under control, not trying to do too much. 10-point game. And Ray, we always say in high school, 10 is the magic number when you're down.
Yeah.
You get it within a 10-point lead, anything can happen.
We saw it a couple of days ago, a 12-point lead with a minute and 48 seconds left, and we almost ended up in overtime. So no lead is truly safe unless you're up 25.
Hey, facts. We saw a 12-point deficit erased in, 4 minutes?
Right. 31-21 is your score. This is Sage Media Solutions bringing you this 2A championship game. Follow us on Instagram and, of course, SageMediaSolutions.com for all business inquiries. Right now, I need you to hit the like button. I see we've gotten over 100. I appreciate that. 529 live viewers. I need 150 likes on this video. Run those likes up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe option. Lock in with Sage everywhere. Banneker's been playing a frenetic pace throughout the game. I wonder if some of the mistakes they've made in the past few possessions is becoming an element of being tired. We'll see. Dalton Jones in for Coachman. Good pass there. Joliver has it. Floater on the way is in.
And that was a good adjustment on defense, on offense right there by Banneker as they tried to trap the wing. Did try to dribble out of it. And
Joliver, Charles hangs and finishes.
Great job again on offense.
Up ahead. Morales has it. Quick 4-0 spurt by Banneker. Lead back to 14. Morales once again dribbling out of control, but this time he's bailed out by a foul.
Yeah, I was saying Banneker didn't allow themselves to get trapped.
Yeah.
Step back, dribble back, pass out of it. Somebody's open on a rotation once somebody's double. They did a good job finding an open man.
You got to play a little more under control. You have 2 point guards essentially on the floor between Charles and Gaujon. Get them the basketball. Gaujon at the top, guarded by Joliver. Charles has it. Wright's done a great job on defense today. Good offense there and a foul. Crafty maneuvering by Charles.
Very good work. Good footwork down there because a lot of players would essentially travel, mixing up pivot foot. So good job right there by Charles.
Absolutely.
But I will say this. Time is not on Brooklyn College Academy's side. So they need scores and stops. Can't trade buckets.
First free throw for Charles. Misses to the right.
Also got to hit your free throws.
Yeah. They've checked every box of what you don't want to do on this platform of a championship game. Second free throw on the way. Short. Rebound right. Pushing it the other way. Charles needs to not be overzealous. They will blow the whistle. Over to Charles. A dangerous pass, but Gaujon didn't attack it. Dalton Jones throws it up. What are you doing? Rebound right. Terrible possession there for Banneker. Gaujon finds him. Good job there. Who lays it up and in.
Staying under control. Head fake. Easy lay.
Christopher Simeon under control. Laying it in off the great pass from Gaujon. Middle. Charles pull-up jumper from the foul line is good.
That was a great job finding man in the high post off the press. He had an option to turn and shoot or drop it down low.
Charles responded, and he does.
Charles said, give me the ball. I'm ready to take over.
37-25. Banneker leads. Dalton Jones has kept things under control. Joliver from downtown. Cash. Banneker now has their biggest lead of the game. 15 points, leading by a score of 40-25.
Banneker, like that Mia Hamm commercial. Anything you could do, I could do better.
Simeon pull-up jump shot, air ball. Rebound. Goes to Cornelius. Almost stripped. And a foul. Gaujon. You got to just play basketball. Good job by Cornelius also making the referee blow the whistle.
So I tell you, chin the basketball.
40-25. Dalton Jones to inbound. He has Justin Wright right there. Takes the most dangerous option. Ahead to Joliver, who turns on the gas. Behind the back. Charles drives left. Right in the corner. 3-pointers on the way. Off. Up ahead. Villard cannot handle the pass. A little bit behind him.
I'll tell you what this run has done. It's silenced the Brooklyn Academy fans.
They've taken the crowd out of this game at every point. Anytime it seemed like Brooklyn College had a chance to build momentum, bucket by Banneker, steal by Banneker, block by Banneker.
And every time they do it, it's an impactful play.
Yes.
It's not like they wait till the last second on the shot clock. It seems like it's death by 1,000 cuts.
Banneker plays a very loud brand of basketball. Everything they do is loud. Coachman back on the floor. Over to Joliver. Oh, good ball fake. Step through. Good hands by Banneker. Possession arrow will make the decision. Greg's favorite thing. Brooklyn College basketball.
Told you, under 2 minutes. Jump ball.
Good denial. Charles has it.
Would you want to see any selfishness from Charles in some of these possessions?
Charles needs to get downhill. Good pass. Villa. 3. Hits the side of the backboard. I thought it was blocked by Coachman. He was just off on the shot. Bojan is not on the floor for Brooklyn College. I saw him run to the back a few moments ago. Maybe he needs to change his shoe or something. But he's not on the sideline. He's somewhere behind the bleachers. It was blocked. It remains Brooklyn College basketball.
That's an impressive block.
Yeah. Morales open in the corner. Charles didn't trust the pass and calls a timeout.
The Banneker coaches were kind of hyped about something. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, I guess they're saying it wasn't blocked and it went out.
I think because it would have been Banneker's basketball, but I remember Coachman did block that shot. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining in the third
DJ
quarter.
showing off now.
Yeah. Sage Media Solutions bringing you this boys 2A championship game. 577 live viewers. Hit the like button. I need to see 150 likes before this game is over. Sage Media Solutions is bringing you this stream. Follow us on Instagram and go to our website, sagemediasolutions.com.
Ray, what do you think Brooklyn College Academy has to do to cut into this lead?
At this point, they have to play highly efficient basketball. You got to stop throwing the ball around, the rush jump shots. You got to lock in on defense, clean looks on offense. They've been everything from my vantage point. It's looked like it's been a constant scramble, constant effort. They've had to earn every single drop of those 25 points. I think they need to just clean it up, and they might have a chance to make a run.
Also have to box out.
Yeah.
They get killed on the boards.
Villot has it. See? Another turnover. Dalton Jones. Cornelius into the double team. Such a physical player. What a bounce pass. Doesn't get it but a foul. One thing about Cornelius, the double team comes. I'm not going to say he's not bothered, but he keeps his head. And the thing is, he uses those elbows, he clears, and he'll use every part of his body if it means getting a player off of him.
And even for a big, that's a pretty impressive pass.
Yeah. Low bounce pass into the hands of Jolie Verne, who needs to knock down these 2 free throws to make that pass count. First free throw is up. Yes. Banneker ups their lead to 16. Cornelius steps out the game for a minute. As Alexander Brent gets his first look of the game. Second free throw from Jolie Verne is good. Banneker pushes the lead up to 17. Charles, inbound pass to Alexis. Drives middle. Corner 3 is on the way. Off the top of the backboard. That
was a good find by Charles. Got to take a better shot right there.
Oh, yeah.
Or was that Alexis? I'm sorry.
You did the same thing I did. Coachman into right. Middle. Dalton Jones. Here comes the pressure. Jones almost loses his foot and gets it over to Coachman. Finds Joliver. Back to Jones. Dalton Jones looking for help. Finds it in right. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Solid defense so far by Brooklyn College. Wright drives middle, takes it all the way with the left hand. No. Rebound. Here comes Gozon. 1-on-3. Turns it over. What? Okay. That's okay. Charles for 3. Puts it in.
It's a scramble. A big-time shot nonetheless from Charles.
And at the end, of the third quarter. A mad dash, a little rough and tumble for Brooklyn College Academy. Trails Banneker by 14. This is Sage Media Solutions bringing you the PSAL Boys 2A City Championship. Fourth quarter is going to be a very interesting one. The physicality has gone up. The referees are starting to swallow the whistle. Greg, this game might flip.
I'm sorry, say that one more time,
I'm
Ray.
saying the game might flip.
There's a chance. You know what it is? Brooklyn College Academy hasn't quit. Yes, they've had to work for everything, but they have not quit. And that was all encompassed by that last play right there. Their defensive intensity picked up once they crossed half. Once Banneker crossed half, forced a turnover. It was a broken play, but Charles was able to hit the three.
Absolutely.
But, however, I don't know if they'll be able to sustain a bunch of broken plays to come back. It has to be cleaner offense.
Absolutely. As the players begin to break the huddles.
If you're Banneker coaches, what are you telling your guys right now?
Don't get comfortable. This game is not over. Keep attacking. Attack, and finish the game. The lead is 14 right now, but grew to 17 a few moments ago. Get this lead to 20. Take the heart of Brooklyn College Academy. Some teams like to rely on the clock when they have a lead like this. If I'm Banneker, I'm forcing the issue now.
I agree with you 100%.
Look at this gym. Packed. Inbound pass to Dalton Jones. Guarded by Gojan. He'll show no quit this afternoon. Travel. And we have an offensive foul. Moving screen called on Dalton Jones.
That'll never get old.
Not a good start for Banneker. These are how comebacks begin. Look at this crowd here. Morales has a floater. Whoa, tried the alley-oop. That would have brought him up. Joliver has, he could have responded in calm, but he doesn't. Coachman brings it out. Great defense by Morales. Moving them puppies. Ooh, with the snatch. Right. Jones has it on the right side. Skip pass. Joliver, I thought he was going to pull it. Coachman, pull up, top of the key, off the glass. No. Follows his own shot. He knew it was off. Puts it up. In and out.
Too many guys passed up good shots on that possession.
Yeah. Too unselfish. Behind the back is Morales. Again, doing just a tidbit too much. Here comes Alexis. No. Rebound to Dalton Jones. Gets it ahead. 2-on-1 fast break. Pass it too soon. Bounce pass back to Joliver. Lays it up. No, but a foul.
Right there. Instead of 17 passes, one pass to go to the basket. There was a lot of open threes missed on that last possession.
Very unselfish brand of basketball by Banneker. Coach is talking to Dalton Jones right now. He's done a good job of keeping his team composed throughout this afternoon, and I'm making sure Coach is delivering that message and telling him to make sure to finish this one the way you started it. Joliver with the free throw. It's in.
Joliver unfazed by the cowbells.
It's all those hours on 2K, you know? It's paying off right now.
Somebody keep pressing the left and right trigger.
Yeah, you know it. Long stoppage between free throws. All right, here we are. Brooklyn College crowd begins to make more noise. Second free throw is up. Second free throw is in. Alexis hasn't had many touches in the second half. Gets by Coachman, uses that body to drop it off. Gojan. Olubakin floats. No, gets the rebound. Alexis short on the putback. Joliver has it. Brooklyn College is not taking advantage of opportunities. Dalton Jones and a steal. Gojan all the way for the layup.
Good job playing the passing lane right there by Gojan. And it's plays like that that's going to get them back in this game.
Coachman. Dalton Jones.
Those passes are very dangerous.
Pull up Justin right from the free throw line off the glass and in. The bank was open, Greg.
And he made a deposit.
Alexis bringing it up, something he probably should have been doing earlier in the game. Goes on. Ooh. Breaks the defense down. Corner. Oh. Doesn't take the three-point shot. Goes on. Takes it himself. Layup off the glass and in.
Goes on. Ready to put the team on his back right now.
That entire possession was him. Good bounce pass. Coachman. Joliver downtown. Cash.
Smooth as silk with that jumper right there. I don't think he's missed from the left wing on either side of the
That's
court.
The spot.
I know it's early to call it, but is that the dagger?
No, not yet. But it's close. It's close. 49-32 is your score. Banneker leads Brooklyn College Academy as Brooklyn College calls a timeout, needing to talk it over. The fourth quarter deficit has grown again to 17, and time is not on their side.
And you know what I noticed? I get Brooklyn College wanted to just go, but there's no screens and no nothing. It's kind of helter-skelter.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you set a screen or two, free somebody up for an open look. But 3, 4, 5 passes in possession, and almost 5 minutes to go, is not going to cut into a 17-point lead.
There you go. That's why I was saying before when you asked me about Charles, I said he has to start getting downhill. All of this running the offense. You got to start forcing the issue. You got to start taking advantage of the clock not being in your favor. And you just hear pass. That possession before, Goshan broke down the entire Banneker defense, found the open Alexis, who then gave up the shot. You got to play with some kind of urgency right now. Banneker has done it all in this game. They've been urgent from second one. Charles to inbounds. Over to Goshan. Goes right. Brought by Jones. Resets. He's trying to get downhill. Good defense by Banneker. Again, too much time being taken by Brooklyn College. Hands it off Morales. Turns the corner. All the way to the basket. Doesn't get the layup to fall. Dalton Jones should have let that one go out of bounds. It would have been Banneker basketball, but instead it's a new 35.
The other part of that is when you get opportunities like that, you got to finish.
Yeah. It's been a poor game from the number one seed in the 2A division. Nah, I don't say that critically, but just as far as not being able to finish layups, free throws, not taking the open looks on offense. This is not the game they wanted to play in a championship.
And on the flip side, you got to give credit to Banneker for disrupting whatever game plan they came with.
I get the sense that the speed and athleticism of Banneker was something that Brooklyn College Academy did not account for in this game this afternoon. This team is fast, this team is athletic, and they're aggressive.
And another unforced turnover right there on the inbound.
You might see Alden Cornelius trying to bring the house down one more time before this game is over. Coachman has played much of the second half after being absent in the first. Maybe he was foul trouble. Dribbles around Charles. He tries to reach, no good. Floater on the way from Coachman, no. Rebound, Morales up ahead to Charles, who's out of bounds.
Charles also got away with a foul back on the other end.
Yeah.
On reaching.
The Brooklyn College crowd starting to get a little frustrated by the lack of calls going their way.
I mean, technically speaking, on the last one, they got away with one.
Yeah. Up ahead, Dalton Jones. Joliver resets, three-pointer on the way. Left side, no, miss. Skip pass, Dalton Jones drives baseline, takes it, rejected by DeLexis.
Good rotation right there by DeLexis, coming from the weak side.
Taking out all of his frustrations of the afternoon on that block.
I thought Jones was going to shoot it.
if you're Banneker, you're up 17. There's no rush.
Also true.
Into Cornelius. Sets the screen. Three-pointer. Joliver blocked. Good defense again by Alexis. Morales speed. Bounce pass. Alexis. Charge. Everything going Banneker's way right now.
A little out of control. And that's where you jump stop bounce pass.
Yeah. Or maybe he should have bounced it a fraction of a second sooner.
Yep.
He got too deep in the paint, then dropped it off.
It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Right. Brooklyn College looking to pick up full court. Referees trying to get things situated.
Yeah. All right, looks like we're back in play now. It should be Banneker's ball.
4 minutes remaining in this one. Banneker's lead is a very comfortable 17, but a lot can happen in a short period of time. Inbounds into Joliver. Back to Coachman. Picked up by Charles. Using that crossover to free up. Ooh, jab step, drives. Step through off the glass. Yes.
What a finish.
Lead goes up to 19. Goes on begging for it. Drives left, splits the defense. Step through, kick out. Morales, three-pointers on the way. No. Been a lot of open looks for Morales that he hasn't been able to knock down. Goes on this time, calls his own number. Bounce. Can't get the three-pointer to fall. Out of bounds to Banneker.
It's not that BCA isn't getting the looks.
Right.
Just can't hit. Getting some good looks at the basket.
Joliver has it. Drops to the basket. Tried to drop it off to Cornelius, but a wall of defenders there to stop it from happening. Careless. Not the kind of pass you want. Very careless, right? Charles drive left, has a lane. Great verticality by Coachman. They're doing everything at the highest level right now.
The fundies.
Justin Wright. Layup with the left hand, no. 2:51 remaining in this game. And a foul, bad on bad. Lefty layup, reaching foul.
Unnecessary foul, you don't need that.
Exactly.
You don't need to stop the clock. The clock is your friend at this point.
That always happens after you either take the wrong shot or miss a shot you feel like you should have made, and you compound it with a frustration foul.
I've seen it all weekend.
Yes.
It's like it's wired into them.
Part of their code. Charles guarding Charles. Been a fun matchup all day. Ooh, Euro. Oh!
Pin to the backboard.
Pin to the backboard, but great job there by Samuel Olubakin, cleaning it up. Charles picks up the dribble. Dangerous pass, not intercepted, surprisingly. Good hands there by Charles. Forcing a turnover. Up ahead, and it's stolen on the intercept. Right. Whip pass. Joliver. No. Rebound, Cornelius, who touches the ceiling as he grabs the board.
The one-hand rebound where he skies to essentially the top of the backboard. So impressive.
Scrapes the ceiling, and a foul called against Banneker. That's interesting.
You call a I saw the ref down here call a travel first.
Coach is arguing like it was something else. Or maybe he thought it was a loose ball foul.
It's always the ref away from everything that makes the call.
They got a better angle.
BCA has 2 minutes and 15 seconds for a miracle.
Gojan, doing it himself. Alexis stops the pops. What are you doing? And he bails him out with a blocking foul.
On a pass-off?
2:05 remaining. Banneker leads by 17. Charles will go to the free throw line.
You know what's crazy? Usually every one of these games there's somebody in some type of foul trouble. We haven't seen that today.
Yeah, true. pace of the game has been so frenetic that there hasn't been much time to foul.
Also true.
Bojan has it over to Morales. Morales, in and out dribble, almost turns it over into the hands of Charles. Pull-up threes on the way off.
If Morales would have pulled that move off, he would have had a nice open look. But also, prior to that, he had Charles on the wing and looked him off. Could have potentially been an open catch-and-shoot situation.
Morales deflected the initial inbounds attempt. Banneker will try it again. Morales completely laid out trying to steal that inbounds. I'm impressed.
I think that's a good sub by Banneker, getting their point guard back in the game.
Absolutely. Wow. Scramble.
I heard a bunch of floor burn right there. That's going to burn in the shower.
Banneker got the timeout call while not ever having possession.
We've also seen a lot of that. You know how every year the NFL has meetings, referees on things they want to focus on? We should have a sage powwow with the refs.
I'm not saying anything. Whatever the EP wants. All I know is it's 1 minute and 48 seconds left in this game. And the last time Greg and I were together calling the game, at this point, Shaq had buried Eagle Bronx, said it was over, and they proceeded to chip away at the lead and almost had an all-time comeback. Are you prepared to be Shaq Mitchell and say this one is a dub, it's over with, or will you wait for the 3-0s?
See, that game had a different feeling.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Shaq.
You going full Shaq for this one?
I'm going full Shaq. Full Shaq. Until BCA can show me that they can run a clean offensive possession.
Right.
On multiple possessions.
I mean, so far the last two times Banneker tried to inbound it, they've been able to get a deflection. So maybe we're in for another good finish. Immediate trap on right. Getting it over to Coachman, up ahead to right. Great job beating the press there by Banneker. That's how you do it. Jones drops it off. Cornelius excited. Whoa. That's got to be a foul.
Wow.
Brooklyn College Academy basketball.
Everybody in kind of disbelief right there.
Like, come on, man. I'm trying, Andre, I'm trying. Almost turns it over. Shoot the ball to Lexus. No.
Good rebound by Wright.
Snatching the board. Possession arrow. And it's going to stay with Brooklyn College Academy.
Now, if this was a one-possession game and that possession arrow happened.
If this was a one-possession game and that play happened followed by that, I would probably have to get off the air for a few minutes.
Glad to see the Capelli Sports sign is back up.
Yes. Spin move. Olubaka, big boy move for the finish.
Solid move right there.
Another trap and a foul.
I honestly think BCA waited too long to apply that level of pressure.
Yeah. I'm not sure why they waited so long either.
Banneker 73 seconds away from a two-way championship.
This is about to be the longest 73 seconds in history. Over to Cornelius, who's been dying to touch the basketball. Joliver gets him off. Right, thought about it. Joliver. Dalton Jones steal. Up ahead, Charles. Takes it all away. Good contest there by Wright.
Good follow right there by Alexis.
With the putback. The Banneker crowd starting to feel the championship coming their way.
Started that celebration as soon as the clock went under a minute.
They got to hold on to the basketball as they've turned it over again. Inbound pass, Morales snuffed by Joliver. Up ahead. Off the backboard. Hey!
And that is the exclamation point on this game.
Alden Cornelius puts a final stamp on a championship season. for Banneker. They wanted that one.
They set that up from the steal.
Listen, Alden Cornelius has been trying to get on that for the last 5 minutes of actual game time, begging for the basketball. He finally got another one. Look at him. Hype.
Also, just to shout out, that was Joe Levert's third block of the game.
Oh, yeah. The speed, the athleticism. Banneker in another – I want to say it. They played like a 3A team against a 2A team in this championship game.
They really did. When you look at the score, it really was that dominated of a performance.
Looks like Banneker's calling the dogs off. They're doing a full 5-man substitution. Free throws up by Olubakin. Yep. They're calling them off.
Gonna check out this replay right here. And here we go in the hands of Joe Levert.
Look at Cornelius calling for the alley.
Off the backboard. Skies, two-hand flush for the finish. They're going to remember that play for the rest of their lives.
Absolutely. This is the second free throw. Morales skies in off the glass. Olubakin tries. No, there's been a lid on this rim. Brooklyn College Academy has to be frustrated with the way things have gone today.
Kaheem Butler. Namdi Smith. Look like putting all the scenes in. Trayvon Perry.
Makai Haynes as well. Trayvon Perry. Gonna clock this one, it looks like.
Makai Haynes, Taylor. The freshman.
Oh, yeah. Let him get some tick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's over. Benjamin Banneker is your 24-25 PSAL Boys 2A City Champions. Absolutely dominated performance from pillar to post. From second one, they let it be known that this team is no competition for them, and they will be putting up the banners. It's ring time for Banneker. Greg Polius, what are your final thoughts before we get into the coronation?
This was arguably one of the most dominating chip performances we've seen throughout championship week. Shout out to Banneker from start to finish. Played a complete game. Highest level of basketball at all ends.
Absolutely. For Ray Jarvis, alongside Greg Polius, this is Sage Media Solutions, bringing you that PSAL 2A City Championship. Banneker wins by a score of 53-39, and we're going to step away as the award ceremony and trophy ceremony commences.
The PSAL Sportsmanship Award is presented to the reenactment of the first team who has the most impact on his team's performance in the state contest. The PSAL Sportsmanship Award is presented to Samuel Oliver.